The internet is losing its mind over a video claiming AI just designed a brand new virus. Comments are calling it the plot of Resident Evil and warning, this is how the next pandemic starts. I went and pulled the actual peer-reviewed research paper behind the headline. This is what I found. Reaction and commentary channels are framing this as AI created a new virus. Should we be scared? Social media reaction cited comparison to Resident Evil. Conspiracy accounts linking it to population control narratives. Here is the point. This is a real story dressed up in a fear-based framing. The underlying research is legitimate and published in a top journal, but the packaging is designed for clicks, not clarity. Let's go through the facts one by one. Number one, who? Researchers at Stanford University and the Arc Institute. Number two, where published? Science Journal, August 6, 2026. Number three, what they built? The first complete viral genomes ever designed entirely by AI. Number four, the AI. Two models called Evo1 and Evo2 genome language models. They are trained on genetic sequences, not text. Number five, what kind of virus? Bacteriophages, viruses that infect bacteria, specifically E. coli, not humans, animals, or plants. Number six, the results. Out of the 100 of AI-generated designs, 16 were built in a lab and actually worked, killing antibacterial-resistant E. coli where natural phages couldn't. Number seven, why it matters medically. This could speed up phage therapy. Matching a treatment to a drug-resistant infection currently takes way too long. So far, this sounds like genuine good news. Antibiotic resistance kills over 1 million people a year globally. This is a tool aimed at that problem. Here is what the essential headlines miss and what the actual scientists are worried about. This is what is called dual-use technology. The exact same AI capability that can fight drug-resistant infections could, with different training data, be pointed somewhere far more dangerous. That's not me speculating. That is the actual concern raised by the biosecurity experts. The research team deliberately excluded any viral genetic data capable of infecting humans, animals, or plants from the training set, a built-in safety guardrail. Biosecurity experts from Johns Hopkins Center for Health Security published a response commentary alongside the study in Science, flagging urgent biosafety and biosecurity questions raised by this capability. Their real warning isn't, this virus is dangerous. It's that the technical barrier to designing entire pathogen genomes with AI has been proven to work. The open question isn't whether this capability exists anymore. It's whether it can be developed without enabling misuse. Explicitly flagged as the line that must not be crossed. AI-designed pathogens capable of infecting humans. The researchers themselves said this direction should not be pursued. The actual vulnerability here isn't the 16 phages in this study, it's governance. Regulatory and biosecurity frameworks are not moving at the same speed as the AI capability curve. As someone who works in cybersecurity and open system intelligence, this is a pattern I see constantly. Dual-use technology. The same capability that fights antibiotic resistance could, in the wrong hands, with different training data, point somewhere much darker. That's not me fear-mongering. That's literally the concern the scientists who did the work are raising. How to read stories like this? Number one, find the primary source. Journal name, date, who actually did the work, not the reaction channel. Number two, check what's separated from what's implied. Can infect bacteria is not equal to can infect humans. Number three, look for the expert response, not just the researcher's quote. Independent commentary, like the Johns Hopkins piece here, usually has the more honest risk assessment. Number four, ask who benefits from the panic framing, ad revenue, affiliate links, engagement versus who benefits from calm framing. This is digital footprint work. Tracing a claim back to where it actually started. Do this with every viral tech headline and you will never get fooled. So, should you be scared of AI-designed viruses? Not of these 16 phages. Should we be paying attention to where this technology is headed? Absolutely. And now you know how to actually verify a story like this, instead of just reacting to a thumbnail. If you want more breakdown like this, where I trace tech and cybersecurity stories back to their source, subscribe Cyber Slate and check the digital footprint playlist linked below. Drop a comment. Do you think AI biosecurity regulation can keep pace with the research? I will pin the best answer.